Hey guys, and welcome to EPW Redemption. So we are in Milan, Italy. So we're in Italy, and this is the pre-show. So not at the main card yet, but what a pre-show we have tonight. We have Paige Harris taking on Dallas Lee for our first matchup, and the rivalry is set to explode here tonight, guys. And we aren't even at the main card. The Bandit takes on the Outcast in a first blood match. So what a rivalry that will be. What a match that will be. Those two men want to beat the living hell out of each other. After what the Bandit did, they want to beat the living hell out of each other. So obviously Dallas Lee versus Paige Harris. But we have three new signings that we are proud to announce. Conspiracy. Sorry, proud to announce Conspiracy. The signings of Conspiracy official. Brittany Blake, if I'm correct. Yep, Brittany Blake and Marcella Marie. So welcome to all those. Yeah, let's see what you guys can bring to EPW, Extreme Pro Wrestling. Sure, you're going to have a good time here. But, yeah. So, on to this matchup. Sorry about the wait, if there was a bit of a wait. But, here we go. Dallas Lee making her way to the ring. So one member of the Golden Sensation. So Dallas Lee making her way to the ring. So scheduled for 1-4. So from California. So Dallas Lee from California. So obviously we're in Italy, so all these stars, some of them may be their first time coming to Italy, but we are proud to be here in Italy. So let's get this thing underway. And Paige Harris now making her way to the ring, so obviously bursting onto the scene here in EPW. So Paige Harris, obviously two completely different styles of fighting. Paige Harris, former UFC fighter, will want to probably get the upper advantage here and then use those UFCs to her advantage. So, yeah. And Paige Harris. Yeah, basically Paige Harris does. Sorry, zoned out there, but anyway, as you can see, that ZH3 logo on the back, and the official hashtag bottom right corner. Hashtag we are EPW. Make sure to use that when you talk about EPW. And here we go. Into a grapple lockup. Paige Harris got the momentum in the corner here.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
The referee getting involved. Getting involved here. And into the corner. Big Irish whip and a Hurricanrana. No. Yep. No. What a reversal by Dallas Lee. And into a corner, into a grapple again, and that arm. Dallas Lee got Paige Harris down on one knee. And as you can see, Paige Harris trying to get out of that arm, and she does. And into a headlock. Into a headlock. And what is this? An Irish whip by Dallas Lee. And up, and then under. And down, and a drop kick, a falling drop kick. Impressive move by Dallas Lee. What is this? Around in the leg sweep, a Russian leg sweep by Paige Harris. And a kick to the front. And an arm drag And a kick to the front of the, looks like an answer with her arm, but not too sure there. And they're dragging her down face first. Paige Harris, not where she wants to be. And Dallas Lee, right where she wants Paige Harris, down on the ground. All this momentum going towards Dallas Lee.
Just see one of these women.
What a win it would be for either of these two women. And into the corner goes Paige Harris. And up, no, into the corner, but no, an elbow. Going around. And they're up and down and around, sorry. And up on the top rope, here we go.
All on the line.
A Phoenix, sorry, not a Phoenix Splash, a moonsault by Dallas Lee. And a slap to the face by Dallas Lee. Into the corner again. And a cartwheel into a body splash. And up, around, a 450 splash.
She has got to take advantage.
Will this be it?
Here's the cover.
1, 2, and no, a kick out by Paige Harris. Paige Harris managing to kick out at 2. What an impressive move. What an impressive match, and Dallas Lee setting up for it. Here we go, around, and DDT planting her. Will this be it? 1, 2, and no, a kick out by Paige Harris. How does Paige Harris do it? Paige Harris managing to kick out, and an elbow right to the face. Paige Harris lifting her up for a powerbomb. And a powerbomb by Paige Harris. And a kick to the midsection. Dallas Lee on one knee, being picked up. And a kick to the midsection. Here we go. An Irish whip. And another drop kick. And another drop kick. Around, down, and into a neck breaker. And straight back up. And just missing that drop kick. Dallas Lee. What is this? Up. And down into a cutter. Oh my god, that may have just put Dallas Lee away. Setting her up. Setting her up for a slam. Or what is she going for? A couple slaps to the chest. Another slap to the chest. So slaps to the chest. Will that put her away? 1, 2, 3. Paige Harris picks up her victory. She is 2 from 2 here in EPW. So Paige Harris picking up a victory here in EPW. And Dallas Lee taking some time to recover outside the ring. Dallas Lee, I don't think, could believe what happened. Anyway, back to the drawing board. It is not just for Dallas Lee, but for both these women in preparing for the next matchup. So, let's see where they are in the championship standings. Paige Harris is not on there. So, into our next matchup, which is, if I'm correct, it is CJ Archer. Yes, CJ Archer versus James Sabre. So, obviously, James Sabre, formerly known as Demon Speed. So, James Sabre, the assassin James Sabre, takes on CJ Archer. Now, two completely different people. CJ Archer and James Sabre, they're two completely different styles of people. Two completely different styles of probably two different times of experience. But different levels of experience in the world of pro wrestling. James Sabre, formerly known as Demon Speed, has been in some interesting matches, not even just here in EPW, but outside of EPW, outside of this core community. Before he came into this core community, even seen some of his matches before he came into this core community, and he has had some amazing matches. And CJ Archer, he's had some good matches as well, not just here in EPW, but in the other promotions as well. So here we are. What's his name? CJ Archer. You can see the redemption ring because these stars looking for redemption. Well, basically, these stars, after our first pay-per-view, they will want redemption.
Making his way to the ring.
You know, want to make a mark for themselves if they're just signed during that time period.
Weighing in at 196 pounds.
But CJ Archer making his way to the ring.
Guys, what better way to start
And here he comes.
with this one?
Gonna use the stairs. I don't think he will. I think he'll take it to the ring. No, using the stairs. But anyway, no, not using the stairs. As you can see, I think this is, if I'm correct, this one was an Extreme Rules match. Let me just double check, guys. Give me a few minutes or a few seconds. But CJ Archer here to make a name for himself against James Sabre, and James Sabre obviously rebranded himself, wanting to prove that he still has it. Yeah, well, I don't know what it is, guys, so we'll just have to wait and find out. But here he comes. Here he comes. The assassin. The assassin, from another...
His opponent from another time.
So from another time, James Sabre emerges from the darkness, from the smoke, through the fireworks. So James Sabre, that big tiger on his back, and I must say, an interesting entrance. Going all out here for the pay-per-view. So let's see what this can bring to the table. And James Sabre looking to make a name for himself, prove that he will is worthy for future competition. Wants to use CJ Archer to make his name. Here we go into a lockup. Look at the height difference. Some tattoos as well. Down the leg of James Sabre and across the arms. He backs off there, but he'll clothesline into the corner. And he'll stomp there into an alley-oop bomb. And CJ Archer rolling out of the way. But again, up is CJ Archer and flapjack by James Sabre, and rolling out of the way, CJ Archer with a Irish whip into the corner, an overhand punch. What is this? Lifting him up, running up, round, no, almost caught him into the pin. One, and no, just a one count there. Crouching that kick, James Sabre's seen that kick coming. That short burst of energy so far is the only really offense he's had. CJ Archer and back in the corner, and James Sabre just with a wicked clothesline and dragging that leg down, a DDT-like move.
He's not looking like himself here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though.
And here we go. This stomping on the inside of that arm.
Absorb some punishment in a wrestling match.
The bottom of that arm, but the inside of that arm, and a knee to the back.
I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
And another stomp to the back. Grabbing that arm, whacking that arm down to the ground. And into a headlock here. Into a headlock, grabbing him in a grapple hold, trying to wear down CJ Archer. CJ Archer managing to get up. But can he get out of it? Elbow, another elbow. And he gets out of it. And leg trip, mounted punches, or just punches anyway. Relentless. CJ Archer lifting up James Sabre. Getting him in like a submission hold here. Stretching that body. Will James Sabre tap. Stretching that body. Look at the way he stretches it. Crossways. Grabbing that arm. Stuck in that hold. Will this end the match here a working hold, or is this a submission? I think this may be a working hold though. And a couple elbows. Looks like to either his leg or the side of his side. And over the top, James Sabre Brings CJ Archer right over the top of him.
He's looking beautiful.
What is this?
But he's got to capitalize now.
CJ Archer again trying to get up, but no, just stomped by James Sabre. Will this be it? 1, 2, and no, a kick out by CJ Archer. CJ Archer giving it his all, using every last ounce of energy that this man has. Was this up into a power bomb, as we've seen before multiple times. He was bending that neck, bridge power bomb, and I'm down. And as you can see, it looks like he slipped there. 1, 2, 3. And that puts CJ Archer away. James Sabre picks up a win here in EPW.
Superstars put on quite a show.
You can see rolling him down.
Almost forgot about this one.
And down he goes. And 1, you can see here highlight. Sorry, 2, and kick out there. That was the beginning of the end. Though, as you can see that bridging power bomb. The way he bent his neck here, you can see there he definitely did slip a bit. But James Sabre nonetheless picking up a victory. James Sabre picking up a victory, and what a victory it is.
We're looking at somebody who will someday.
So CJ Archer, you can see out there on the side of the ring, Monday medics attended to him.
That was, ladies and gentlemen.
But CJ Archer picking up, sorry, not CJ Archer. CJ Archer will need to go back to and not rethink, but take a look at that match and move on. You know, that's all you can do here in this wrestling industry. Just rewatch the match and move on.
Look at these combustible elements.
And here we go, steel cage, a triple threat. Ragnarok takes on Alexander Benjamin and Brandon X. So both of these men, 2 of these men really getting their first chances to shine after a debut by Brandon X in the Battle Royal. Unfortunately not lasting as long as he wanted to, and neither did Alexander Benjamin, sorry, made it to the final 3. But yeah, unfortunately not able to win. That obviously going to Zach Tyson. So yeah, let's see how this match plays out. See what happens here in this match. Steel cage, this is going to be a bit brutal, I feel, being a steel cage match. Let's see what this match will bring to the table here. So yeah, when this decides to load, we will get straight in this match. So obviously CJ Archer no, sorry. Yeah, I'm a bit mind blank there. Sorry about that one, guys. But here we go, the EPW Redemption Arena in all its glory. And Ragnarok. I'm sorry about that one. But Ragnarok. This is Ragnarok. Alexander Benjamin, sorry.
To the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200.
So Alexander Benjamin making his debut hit, or not his debut, but his, yeah, getting his chance to shine. Getting his chance to shine here in a triple threat match. So let's see what he can do. What a win it would be for him to pick up a win. So all these men looking to pick up a win.
In the same ring at the same time is a real treat.
So that steel cage hung above the ring. And Alexander Benjamin reaching to the sky. And Alexander Benjamin, look at the height on Alexander Benjamin. So obviously wanting to pick up a victory and prove his worth here in EPW, prove he was worth the signing. All these men want to prove that they're worth the signing. All these stars want to prove themselves. And Ragnarok emerges from the darkness. So Ragnarok emerging from the darkness. And here he is. So obviously Ragnarok wanting to obviously they're losing to the Icon, wanting to pick up a victory and get back on that winning streak he was on, and what a start to a potential winning streak he could have here tonight by defeating two other men. So
are you ready for this, guys? Our triple threat steel cage match is coming
of course,
I'm ready, Cole. I fully expect that this match will steal the show.
as you can see, Ragnarok, not much to him. You see what you get with him. Ragnarok slowly making his way to the ring. And in there, Ragnarok now standing up from the corner. And the fight coming out of the corner there. You can see Ragnarok is all hyped up for this. And Alexander Benjamin outside the ring.
And his opponent.
So here we go. Brandon X, sorry, just went a bit mumbled up there, but Brandon X making his way to the ring. So real chance to shine here. A real chance to shine. Brandon X. What a night it would be if he could pick up victory. So obviously, definitely wanting to pick up a victory. So let's see what he can bring to the table here tonight. And Brandon X down in the ring, a big jacket. You can see Alexander Benjamin on one side, the other side of the ring. And Brandon X waiting for this match to start. Alexander Benjamin waiting for the match to start. And Brandon X is ready for this matchup. The cage, as you can see, the cage lowering. These three men. Here we go. And wow, was that what was that? We got a big boot on the clothesline. Anyway, Brandon X was saving out of the stop, but no, again, collecting Alexander Benjamin. This matchup, Ragnarok with some control here. And Brandon X going out of the way. And Alexander Benjamin trying to climb up. Again, trying to get up, but Brandon X is down, and down goes Alexander Benjamin. And a Hurricanrana by Ragnarok. And Alexander Benjamin, the strategy these men would use is if I was these men, I'd only get involved if I had to try and save as much energy as possible. Anyway, going for it looked like a bicycle kick or something like that, bicycle knee maybe. But getting out of the way, and that leg lock, as you can see, but breaking up that leg lock.
Curious decision there, Michael.
And down, catching him mid-air, and stomping on that midsection. What is this? Getting that leg locked in. Look at the way that leg's bending. Ooh. Dragging that leg right down.
His laurels here. There are two other guys in there that
bending that arm.
just as much as he does. You never want to count a competitor.
On the ropes, but no. A reversal.
Going in his favor here tonight.
Couple kicks though to the leg. Ragnarok received. And down goes Brandon X. Smart move there. And an elbow on a couple right hands, a couple left hand, right hands, a couple slaps, punches, and a kick to look like that got blocked though.
The floor, the competitors must have a plan, especially since you
backdrop of German suplex, sorry.
as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Down. A super kick by Brandon X, and no reversal by Ragnarok, and then will come in the headbutt, and a running, looked like a running drop kick, knee, something like that.
Offensively to figure out how they're going to
And Brandon X is slowly getting back to his feet, and Alexander Benjamin got him on the rope. What's this? Into that rope, into those ropes. Alexander Benjamin, Ragnarok waiting on the outside there,
climbing over the top of the cage,
and face first goes face first goes yeah, what's his name? Brandon X. Ragnarok's just getting in back into the ropes, 3 ropes now. Ragnarok trying to make a climb, but no. Smart move there and kick to the back of to his back. And a couple kicks to the midsection. What's this? Going for a double gut buster. And going for an elbow. Ragnarok trying to get an elbow in, but what an Irish rip right into that cage. Brandon X.
He might have it.
What is this? Up. And double knees to the back.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And a reversal there.
I felt that one over here.
Was this a cutter out of nowhere? Alexander Benjamin may be cut open.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2, and a 2 count there.
More than that.
And Brandon X can't believe it, but Alexander Benjamin may be cut open. Trying to climb out of this steel cage.
And this has just been a hellacious
And punch there, Ragnarok getting up just in time. Plenty of time spare, and face first again. What's this?
We know
Clothesline.
technique. Victory is on the horizon.
Goes straight up to the other side of the cage. Straight up to the other side of the cage, and Alexander Benjamin slowly getting up, but will he be able to make it in time? Or will Ragnarok get there? I think he won't. I think Alexander Benjamin will make it there just in time, but no, he's just standing there to taunt. And the icon, not the icon, Alexander Benjamin,
guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
turning there and causing the win. But
the match is over.
What's his name? Ragnarok picking up victory, and what a victory it is for Ragnarok. And you can see some highlights here. Double knees to the back of Ragnarok. That may have played a bit of effect in that cutter out of nowhere and that clothesline, which was really the end. And there, 2 feet touching the floor. Ragnarok picking up the victory. And what a match. Now here we go. The final match of the pre-show.
Don't change that channel.
The Bandit, the Outcast, both of these men wanting to pick up a victory. And both of these men wanting to beat the living shit out of each other here in EPW. Beat the living shit out of here in EPW. And obviously, first blood match, what a better way to do it. The referee can't do anything. They can go anywhere, use anything. All they have to do is make their opponent bleed. And if that was the last match, Brandon X would have won that. But obviously the Bandit, the Outcast, been waiting for this. The Outcast would have been waiting for this the whole time. And obviously wanting to make him bleed, make him cut open. Wanting to cut, both of these men wanting to cut each other open so they bleed. And here we go, let's get this thing underway. the Bandit making his way to the ring.
Making his
As you can
way
see,
to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at
Bandit
265 pounds, the Outlaw.
making his way slowly but surely to the ring.
I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have gotten lost.
The Bandit just casually walking to the ring.
But no such luck.
Looking outside. The Bandit showing them muscles. The Bandit taunting to the crowd. And now the Outcast. Here he comes. The Outcast. Here he comes. The Outcast, that green mist behind him, and that smoke. So please do follow our Instagram. There will be a link in the description at EP Wrestling 2K.
41 pounds, the man of 1,000 holds.
So the man of 1,000 holds, the Outcast. Then Mr. Next Level, the innovator of offense, goes by many nicknames.
We haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
So, but here we go, the final match of the pre-show. The Outcast looking to pick up a victory here. Obviously, the longest reigning EPW, Hardcore Champion, the PWW, I think the World PWW World Champion, and the Bandit, obviously EWE $1 Million Champion, WHCW Tag Team Champion. So along with Tyler Black is the Tag Champion in WHCW. So both of these men got 2 titles each to their name at the moment, current reigning, out right out of the gate. But the Bandit with a kick to back and going for a clothesline, but no reversal, and a DDT planting the Bandit,
You'll want to watch over and over.
and knee to the face. Just lifting up, round down. Up, suplex by the Bandit, and the Outcast rolling outside the ring. The Bandit taking a bit of time to taunt to the crowd. Better be careful here. The Outcast right on his back. I never thought we'd see these guys. If I'm being honest, I never thought we'd see this. These had a bond of a relationship.
Oh, man!
These had a good bond.
What a stomp! Good grief!
So and up, down. And the Outcast, the Bandit taking some time to think over his plan, get back in the ring. And an elbow to the back of the head of the Outcast, and what is this? Up into a gutbuster. Ooh. The Outcast will feel that in the morning. That'll rattle his guts. Just from the height he came down. The Outcast with the right hand.
This was going to be an all.
And the Outcast with a running knee.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a
And the Bandit,
in the road for him here.
not where he wants to be. He wants to be on the offense. Both of these men will want to be on the offense because this doesn't come down. Pin a super kick.
Here tonight. He just has to make sure.
The Bandit will not want that. And scrape into those eyes. And into the corner. And a running shoulder thrust.
Feel it here. He's
And missing with that clothesline.
out of control.
That could have caught the man on the side of the head if the Outcast was just a touch more over. And what is this? An elbow? A knee to the top of the head. And a couple slams to the back of the head.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And another running knee. The referee got a bit scared there. The Outcast. Grabbing that arm and stomping on that hand. again. Stomping that on that hand. The Outcast. Will we see it? Will this put the Bandit away? And no, a reversal. Reversal slap to the chest, chop to the chest, and the Bandit on the receiving end of it. Grabbing that arm, it looked like a code breaker, but to the arm instead of the face. That could have easily broken the Bandit's arm. Grabbing that arm. Always twisting that arm. Oh, God. And that arm, oh, my God. Oh, gee. That arm being twisted just right around. And the Bandit just watching over the Outcast. Was this? Hooking that leg. Dark Matter. The Bandit in that Dark Matter. And will he be able to put his match away? Kudo driver. A Kudo driver. Will that help the Bandit to his advantage? Bandit with a Kudo driver, and the Bandit once again lifting that arm. Lifting the Outcast up. No, the Outcast with a reversal. The Outcast got the Bandit up. And the Samoan drop.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there.
Bandit being lifted up by the Outcast in the right hand. Another right hand. Outcast with an Irish rip. With the Bandit reversing. This is the Bandit. Knee to the face by the Outcast. The Bandit just somehow magically getting back up. Was this? Up, round to the back of the head and knee.
Wow, I'm just as surprised.
And the Outcast stomping on that stomach. The Outcast, look, what is this? Sorry. The Outcast, will he be able to reach it again? And the cutter, and the Outcast picks up the victory. He cuts the Bandit open. The Bandit is gone. The Bandit's out of this, guys. This match is over. The Bandit's been cut open. As you can see, a running knee. And you can see there the reversal.
Check him out.
Here you go. Dark Matter. Once he hooked that leg, that Dark Matter was well and truly locked in. And the Kudo driver, I thought he would have went for the taste of pain, but obviously Kudo driver and the Outcast picks up the victory. So the Outcast picking up a victory here in EPW. What a victory it is. Outcast one step closer to a title opportunity. Well, you know, I guess that improves around with the Bandit rolling out of the ring. So, as you can see, there's a little symbol on the elbow pad, but that is all for this matchup. So, thank you for watching, and that is all. So.